Hello, hello. Go stream. Alrighty, let's get into it. Yeah, good. Hello, how's everyone doing? We're gonna be doing HSR story quest. So we can learn more about Ho because I'm super curious of how it is. Yeah, it's a story. Seems like an event quest. But yeah, we're gonna learn about her. So let's get into it. I'm gonna need more balance. So not team. Play Jingliu. Let's go. Load speed is wonderful. Navigate. Or an arm alley. Oh. So loaded. It's great, I swear. What I found? Hello.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Close.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
That's right, she's the streamer.
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question.
Dreamception.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe. Visits or it didn't happen, and no clickbait. My beliefs aside, your messages.
I think you're in for a surprise. This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys?
Oh, cutscene.
Little Wei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like,
Oh my god.
and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say
Oh my god.
you're such a scaredy cat.
She did. She said it. Like, follow, and share. Oh my god, I just realized Sushong's down here. I think that's Sushong at least.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated.
Oh no, for Sushong!
And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
Oh, I love that she's wrangling Sushong into her antics as well. Oh, it's great. It goes for cheap special effects. Why is it in third person perspective at the end? The comments all over look like bots wrote them.
What? No! There was a freezing chill. Not to mention the way they drifted through the air. They were legit ghosts. Anyway, the key point was...
I wasn't in third person after it, actually.
It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Interesting. Judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's crazy. What's the Ten Lords Commission?
You've been on the Xianzhou for this long and you've never heard of the Ten Lords Commission?
I've heard of them, but I actually don't remember who
They're the
they
most
are.
mysterious organization on the Xianzhou. Their investigators always pop up out of nowhere, then disappear without a trace. If they show up, you know something serious is going down. In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
They went to Fictional Garden to catch ghosts. Maybe it was just a false alarm.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together?
Fuck yeah.
Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Just the two of us. Let's face the ghosts together. You're gonna you're gonna despise the risk. I'm a little scared. Let me think it over. Let's face it together.
I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
I'm being a little skeptical. I would assume they're just on a. There's another explanation of like some sort of like energy or spirit nature. Not necessarily ghosts, but I guess you can call spirits ghosts. They're kind of different, I guess, because like ghosts are like what, dead people that are still like their spirit. They're like dead people spirits, like are hanging around, whereas spirits, in the sense of like Chinese, Japanese lore or Asian lore, is more like being like spectral beings that are around for like other purposes. Like they weren't human; they're just born spirits, and then they just exist as spirits. That's like the slight difference, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, because like yokai in the in Genshin, right? Because Xianzhou is based on Japanese lore.
So dark.
So I would assume there's like yokai like spirits.
Feels like we're being watched.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Nope. I don't think so.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
Script.
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc.
Etc., etc. Nice.
It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
We are wildfire, though. I'm kidding. Sounds like the hauntings in Fixtral Garden could be true after all. And who wrote that? Who wrote all that for?
I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here.
Mark?
I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Will do. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is like a new, like, in full-on new area, so I can actually find chests and stuff around here. I do like the airiness of the place. It's pretty cool for the eeriness. Oh, there. What's up?
Wait. Stop. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on the
Oh,
trail.
they're 10 Lord Commission
Let's go the other
creatures.
We'll head to
or
the Foxum
knights.
tomb first, then cut through
Spirit
the Lucky
Waivers.
Fox Forest.
I've seen these guys in the new SU, but as like their Mara-struck version. But I wasn't like I didn't like recognize like who they were like from originally. But okay, that's cool. Like the 10 Lords, they're 10 Lords guards. I see. Her chest, oh hi.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Time to get some footage.
Yeah.
Tedious.
You.
Blade of moonlight.
The lag will subside, I hope,
There's always a weakness.
as we go.
Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed
Get him.
in lunar flame.
I wonder if Jean Mew is gonna show up. Because, like,
Eternal sleep is
she was released, yes, but like she was only really mentioned and wasn't actually shown like in. She was shown in story very briefly, but I mean, it's like she never showed up after her banner. It's like maybe.
Ready for death.
Here.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
To guard and defend.
And crush them.
I'll see you all.
Formidable foe. He did.
Mere worldly possessions.
No. Someone who eats with you or lends you money may not be your friend, but the one who is willing to pay you a visit at your grave. Your period between birth and death and description vividly shows the misfortune of one's life. And you a visit to your grave is certainly a true friend. Aww. Unfortunately, that has to happen after you're dead, but aww. That's cute.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead.
I'm afraid it was uncracked to reveal the pork and oh, they're fast. Ah.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
That was not my intention, but okay.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Try harder.
That paradise
No,
may
no,
be
no, no.
unreachable. Savor
Only
it
one gets
for
it.
me. Bloom. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Stand down.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Blade of Moonlight. I'm supposed to go that way, so I'm going to go this way to see if it's all different. Ah, they're all the same. Okay. Well, they're mostly the same, probably. I'm going to go this way because it looks like I'm not supposed to go this way. Is there something potential and I can tie in?
Show your courage.
The moon shines on the truth.
Well, there. You're new. Oh, you're the boss lady person that I fought that one time.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight.
I had to fight her for, I forgot what. I think it was probably SU? Yeah. An SU run. The new SU run.
Lend me your strength.
Fortunately, no one on this team can actually, effectively take her weakness down, so we just kind of grind through the damage.
Receive divinity. Unnecessary. Fail to set you. Well timed.
Ow. That suppression mechanic's interesting. I kind of understand it, but like not entirely.
Lend me your strength.
Like once the mark's on and then they do it again, that's when you get stunned. It's like a two-step stun, basically.
Eternal
When I can
sleep.
tell. It's just a lot of damage. Yep.
Stand down.
It's okay, we're strong.
We've entered the storm. To
But
guard
she's
and
so
defend.
tanky as well.
Crush them. You'll pay
It's
for
probably
this.
because I just don't have the weaknesses to fight her with. Here we go.
These are nice trinkets, but nothing more.
They're cute. But like, I don't need 4-star treat relics. I could use them to fodder into someone though. If I remember correctly, I think Sampo needs some leveling. Sampo's relics? No? Maybe? Yes. Nice. Good break effect. And then I think maybe Kafka and Wainafan. Wainafan also have lovely. Yeah, but this one I need to replace. That one I need to replace first. Oh, you're good. Okay. We're pretty much caught up except for the piece, but I need to replace it with a new one.
The moon
I could just, level it just to have it be fire damage, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be farming that domain, which is the problem.
Blade of moonlight.
I'm kind of start farming the new SU domain at the moment.
Lend me your strength.
Isn't it? Some good pieces are good. Get some good pieces out of it.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Gives the tombstone where the inscription records the life create of the deceased. Humility, charity, your gaze slightly notice the large sins in the tombstone, all which can never retain. But the truthfulness of the deceased is rare to find honest people these days. Boop.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Boom.
Receive divinity.
All will be revealed.
Oh, one died. Nice. Blade damage. Strunk.
Blade of moonlight.
We shall take back what we lost.
Wrong way. Ooh. We found the boss. Or the boss drop thing. Anyone use this? Bobo doesn't use it, right? Because I'm pretty sure I already leveled it, right? Yeah. I guess that's for the next character? Interesting. You would think she would use it because you know this is the spoopy place. You meet her here, all that fun jazz. It's like a spoopy enemy.
Halt!
Maybe they fucked up. Who knows?
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Wraith Warden.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted
Oh shit! We actually fight back. Oh god!
interrogated later. No exceptions.
I thought we would like
Area?
chat it out.
You in charge of fictional garden?
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I thought we would just get taken into custody. I didn't think we would fight back. Damn.
Blade of moonlight.
Oh, I almost got them all in one, all at once.
Too little. Eternal sleep. The dead
Womp, womp, womp.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Lunar flame.
failed to set you.
Ow. Ow. Let's push.
Lend me your strength.
The fight is set. Bloom. Unnecessary. Repay.
Repent.
Failed to set you.
Okay, let's just send you.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Ow. Oh. We don't actually get to finish the fight. Fair enough.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Anya, hello. I don't know who you are. You look very similar to
Look how
Jingliu, but
close
that's
she
probably
is.
just because of
And it
outfit
seems like her
similarities.
eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation. As for this one here...
If I remember correctly, she and Jay are the ones that are coming out soon / next. That makes sense that they would be their bosses drops here. The other one, I'm here and I speak to your honor. It's all Gwenifan's idea. It must be her of the galactic baseballer. No, let's be nice.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
And my friend Dan Hung saved you / helped you.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
Hi, Hua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
It's like she's in training or new,
Oh,
or like
okay.
inherited the position.
Tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here? No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
I mean, that's the
We have
truth.
already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
I mean, I did
Miss
see
Gwenifan,
spookies.
It's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Heliobot.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
I did forget that Gwenfin is a foreigner, so she would have like a different perspective from all the things
Maybe we
here.
should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
I mean, kind of. Companion.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
I guess Heliobot are like yokai. It's the same idea. Oh my god. Oh, Gwen.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Ah, you've confirmed that's a ghost.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep.
You've been duped into a corner.
Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
Where Root goes. Let's go. He doesn't want us to talk to
I
us.
told you, I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Is he?
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this?
I'm kind of surprised that he even
fire
eats
thing?
like,
How can we
normal
prevent it from
stuff.
hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry.
Sister.
Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave.
Yeah, probably. Thank you,
As
Hanya.
things stand, the
Anya.
situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back? They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time.
I mean,
As
I would kick
said,
the ass. That's
sister,
fine.
I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisan Ship Commission's creation furnace?
Yep,
The
I was there.
heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety.
Wait, if they have their own
If
consciousnesses,
you have
though,
any
wouldn't
questions,
that be
raise
like
them now. I will do my
capturing
best
them
to
for like,
satisfy your
imprisoning them?
curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to
It looks like they were
return.
using them as a fire, like a power source or something.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
What do I got for questions?
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly a heliobi?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself.
Interesting.
They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire.
Okay.
Metaphorically
There's a concentration of energy,
they are
basically.
like moths to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Oh, thoughts? Okay. Are they dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly
Like
take
haunters.
root in its host's nervous system, using
Oh,
their deepest
literal
desires
parasites.
and weaknesses to create wild delusions.
I thought they meant like
They
world
manipulate
parasites,
their host
not like
a
people
chess
parasites.
piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, The host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to
Heliobus.
and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
So Tail is dangerous too?
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
I assume Huohuo just has a like special ability to resist the corrosion, I guess you can call it, or the possession. Which is why this is a thing where they were able to pair up. And the Tail just is a large Heliobi, I guess.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya.
Oh, she
It
has a
won't
tail
harm others.
and was sealed. Oh,
Admittedly, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
basically, Tail and Huohuo are like the Jinchuriki from Naruto. It's just like it was sealed within her, and then I assume, like against his will, Tail was not very happy about it. Then over time, they became friends. I guess that's my guess. What's going on, at least. I don't have any other
As
questions.
you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This
They're working on
area
it.
is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not
Okay, thank
all
you.
the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Ooh, good spin.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
I feel like Gwynethyn's gonna like keep looking into it, just not here, but like find the other events throughout the Xianzhou that are being caused by the heliobi. That'd be kind of cool. She'd be like, "I want to help," and then this is my way of helping, but not coming back here.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
This place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
I talk to you. Friends from leaving, but they held themselves back. They realize that you and the bat in your hands have never feared any ghosts or spirits. If from hindrance would be a waste of time. Murder and crime.
Ghosts? Heliobi? Possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Oh, it all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
I mean, kind of, but they are dangerous. Myths are born out of ignorance. Ghosts can't exist without mystery.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest.
Fair.
I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity
They're very similar,
is
but
satisfied for now.
a bit different.
We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views.
I don't think they'll let you do that. They seem kind of somewhat secretive about themselves.
Can you give me a hand?
Nope.
Okay, fine. No need to be so blunt about it. Let's
Sorry.
go.
I heard that. Chest. They grab all the chests? Oh, there are a lot more. Oh, there's a lot more area to cover.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
How old are you? It's still coming to you. You look nervous.
I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago.
Yeah, I assume it's because of her unique abilities and having tail sealed in her tail. That gave her the opportunity and the capability of being a little judge, is my guess. Yes, please
Let's
wait.
go.
Let's go. She's so cute. Look at her go.
Let's go.
Her
this way.
tail
It's quicker.
wisps too. Aw, it's so
Miss
cute.
Wawa, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Quainifin, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
I feel better with seeing you.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
What's happening?
Don't be scared is the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail. We're all good. Let's keep going.
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Quainifin go? Miss Quainifin! Did we lose her?
He got stolen.
Oh no.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me?
I like Tail.
Or
Tail's
is
cool.
this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too. We need to find Miss Queen.
Oh, I thought we had to go back to find her. Oh, okay. Oh, this is path here. Did not know that. I only looked at the map. I'm like, oh, map. Map. Hello?
Gwenifin, where are you? Huahua, stay close.
Why am I defending her?
Huahua?
Oh, jeez.
Where did she go?
We all got separated.
Is this a mirror?
Oh
It
no.
looks a little
Mirrors in
creepy.
spooky places.
Huh? Hi.
Don't reach out. Oh no. I knew it. Like, don't reach for me. Oh no. Are we in the spirit world now?
Where am I? Is this Fixed-Roll Garden? But it looks different somehow.
I wonder if we can walk back and forth between the two worlds
I
once we're
should
done this with the
keep
area.
moving.
Kinda cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so that there's no map here. Oh, I'm just my trial self. Interesting. Ooh. Doors closed behind me. Interesting.
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Yeah.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Food blocks? Get to the blocks, I guess. Or open door? Ah.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Am I fighting mirror self?
You have a strange scent on you.
I'm a Stellaron.
You must be I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
That's me.
They carry the scent of a great battle, with none other than Ventilia.
That's still me.
You are the one who drove Ventilia away.
Yep.
What
Did you want
power?
her?
Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite.
Context.
I can't wait to savor you.
Context. Oh.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Ow.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated
This is really good animation, though.
I wonder what they taste like.
I've been possessed. But I assume something with their Stellaron's doing something with this.
Well, you're fighting for your survival after all.
I would assume I have a
Take that as
shit
my
ton of energy
invitation
inside
to
of me from the Stellaron.
Inhabit you for a while.
Sure. Who are you? What do you want? I said, no, get out. Fine, just stay put and don't cause trouble.
Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns.
Stellaron power.
You can call me Cirrus.
Sure, hello.
Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
What would be really interesting is that Cirrus actually stays with us, and then we have a different form, like a different path kind of form, that gives us like another, set of moves. That'd be kind of neat.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Sounds like you were sealed here on purpose, Cirrus, by the Foxians who made Furinox, or that made this place. And you're locked in here, and you need us to get out. I don't feel like we should do that. Did you say who's
You
Furinox?
must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox.
Oh, so
Unfortunately,
you're a minion?
I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
I already found clues that can get me out of here.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Oh my god, we have vision sight. Wait, fine, this is just a strategic partnership I refuse to work with you.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go! Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me.
Talismans.
I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case,
I'm
it
sure
doesn't matter.
you
Hey,
want to get
use
out.
your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
The sentence is mentioned Knight's Tale of Fox of Finstral Garden, Scene 1, Part 2. I don't want to read
Do
any
you
of this.
understand? This
I still
story of the
already.
supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
So here's the interesting thing. So if someone makes a maze to keep something inside, right? Why make any clues to be able to get out? You know? I know it's a game and like, you know, yeah, like this stuff happens, but like still, like but why? Movies are silent. You found the instructions of the book and knock on the door 3 times on the left, 3 times on the right.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return.
Everything returns to normal. Leave the centurion vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the you break them all. If you accept my offer, oh, you have to break the vermilion vases. I see. And don't touch the other ones. That's what the fires means. I understand now. Knock, knock, knock.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, he knows there's no one behind the door. As if the voice from before it ended.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Pretty straightforward. Okay.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Sure. There's a judge up ahead. What are you scared of? I'm getting her out of here too. I keep my promises. I did not make a deal with you.
Ugh. Is this what humans call sympathy? How acerbic. Yuck. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
That's fine. We could be friends.
It's you! I finally found another living soul!
Yeah, not a living soul.
I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Let's go find her. She's probably trapped somewhere around here. Forget about her. I got possessed by a heliobus.
Gwayniphen was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
Oh, my mood.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwayniphen, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that? Did Gwayniphen really get eaten by heliobi?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down. I'll get you out of here. I can't find the way out either. It's all up to you. Help! I got possessed by a heliobus.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Oh, I have no options. Nice.
No! Please don't leave!
Into the skirt, you beast. ...
You're not gonna fight back anymore. Then let me make up some lines. Just be good and say it with me.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you
Oh my
ever
god, why are you
become
being so
judge?
mean? No, I don't mean it. Oh, no. Not me.
Hey, cut it out. I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on.
Yes.
I smell
Hale.
something
Sniff.
familiar.
Sniff me. Sniff me, Hale.
Cirrus, it's you.
Oh, he knows him.
Still a fan of your
Who's her?
pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignamar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Oh, he's a part of a bigger spirit. Interesting.
Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Do it.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
She's so sad, but still trying her best.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Chat with Sirius, chat with Tail, chat with Wawa and comfort her. I'll chat with Sirius and see what's up.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Don't you ever talk through me like that again. Does it amuse you to make a little girl cry?
I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Quietly. I'll talk with Tail.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Are you looking down on me, her all the time? Why don't you go say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
Hey, you do. I'm sure you do. Ho ho ho. You can roam free even though you're sealed?
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Yes. Did you like her?
I know what you want to ask.
I'm sorry, Fofo. Are you okay? Stay strong, Fofo. You're a judge.
It's not your fault. It was that bad Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Just glow. Fair.
So it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
You're doing very well already, Ho-Ho. You're the one who left the paper doll to me. Thank you.
I'm glad it helped.
Looks so tired. Oh my
Hear
god.
that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building?
Oh, so cute.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great Heliobus Ignamar.
Damn.
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again.
Oh, so all the Heliobi were are just parts of another
was an
original
contest of devastating
Ignamar.
proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
Evenly matched? Really? I didn't think Jing Yuan had such a
The
history.
general who fought for the Lafu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
Oh, different general.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
Oh, she saved
I felt
him.
sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
They didn't eat
I
me.
did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
Look at her tiny. Look at the tiny Ho-Ho.
Since I met you, must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Oh, you made a best friend though.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did.
Why did the Heliobi challenge the general? Do you have a grudge against the Xianzhou?
Why? Does there have to be a reason?
Usually, yes.
The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
This challenge for power.
We Heliobi
Dominance.
were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
You don't want to?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! The door just opened on its own!
Less
But
screaming,
we're-
more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of
Paige.
ghost stories here.
Break all the, and then the remaining ones stay
Much
intact.
safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us.
It's just the basic chest, isn't it? Nope. Nothing? Seriously? Chow. Chow. Chow.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Okay. So what chests? These. No, there are various which one? Please, least expensive. Just the basic chest.
The courtesies have been
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror?
There's the other judges.
That voice sounds familiar.
But where's Gwyneth?
Keep at it.
Keep at it.
Huahua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrei?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwyneth. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Coming.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
There's a lot of mirrors up here.
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
All the mirrors are real. The illusion is shifting.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Maybe one of them has Shrey's voice.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not...
Over here. That sounds...
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders inside the...
There are multiple bronze mirrors here.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me.
But...
You must trust.
But...
I'm curious what the other ones will say.
Huahua, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuyi.
Yuck! That judge would
Yeah.
never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next...
I'm curious what would happen if I pass through the wrong one, but who
This
knows?
is the exit, you useless...
Madame Shrei can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism.
situation in Fixtual...
Over here.
What? I see. You must...
That's the mirror. Aww. Damn it.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come...
Wait, I want to ask a few questions.
Relationship between Shrey and Hanya.
Who is Hanya?
Oh.
Never mind.
How did Ho manage to become a judge of lords?
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware.
I didn't have any...
That's all I have to ask. Investigate other mirrors.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the...
Wait,
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am.
How did Ho manage to become judge
By
of the Ten
decree
Lords?
of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. Still
Iffy.
remember the decree for her promotion.
that's her. This has to... So...
Here's what the other one will say though.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait,
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
the heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shrey and Madame Hanya are twin sisters.
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that...
Never knew you were...
Very funny.
So...
Let me see it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait. So...
Mirrors again.
God
What
damn
a
it.
surprise.
Come here, Huahua.
I need to ask...
As a judge responsible
Means
for
the whole
capturing
personality.
criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Yeah, that's not her.
Huh? That doesn't sound like
Stupid.
What do you think about the Ho's
Her
tail?
tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
That's all like that.
So-
I have to ask. Let's get the mirrors.
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
What do you think about Ho's
Caution
personality?
is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
What do you think about Ho's
The
tail?
most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
That's all I have to ask. Nope.
Hurry, Huahua.
I need to ask you...
What do you think about Ho's
She will
personality?
be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Yeah, that's not her.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a trick.
What do you think about Ho's
An
tail?
insignificant demon. I can't wait to
Devour him.
myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your...
So,
Does the middle one?
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It was either they're all wrong or the middle
None of
one's
them
right.
show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Aww.
Hey, hey, hey! Get away from me!
The judgment was pretty accurate. You two actually get along pretty well.
See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
Probably.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it.
One all the way over there too.
Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
What do you think about Poho's personality?
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go. This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
I need to pause here real quick because I need to pee. I'm bringing back. And we're back. Hello, hello.
You have returned safely. It
Hey,
seems the
Rajaz.
Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
The game's up, Sirius. Sirius, get out of my body now. I got possessed. Help me.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Yeah, ho ho.
I won't
You
be
got
able
this.
to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm possessed too. Do I also get an advantage? Indeed, even the weakest person has their strengths.
Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident.
Yeah, well, be confident in yourself.
On that point,
You're doing
none
great.
of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends?
Ugh, I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
Let's listen to
Let's
Sirius's
go.
plan. Oh, okay. Game must include Huohuo. Okay. This is a 4-star light cone? Yeah. Full relics. Oh, they gave her the speed set. Nice. No crit, but a bunch of HP. Yeah. Do this, and then we'll do lightning team with other things. Okay. Kafka, healer. Yeah, let's just do this. General lightning damage. And then she has Wimdy. She's Wimdy.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Fair. Feel how serious to go ahead with their plan. Don't please. I
Judges of the
think
Ten
she's
Lords
fine.
Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Fury Nox were furnace mates. I know them well.
Furnace
They're
mates.
powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Go, little Huohuo, go!
Furynox! Furynox!
It makes sound from far away. A response,
Before
possibly.
you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the 10 lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch.
Why does this sound
Why
like
should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
Aramouche?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host.
Oh, she was hosted? Oh, wow. She was possessed?
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Deal. My pop.
See? You...
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that... Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Switch out some people. I just realized I have 2 healers on my team. I don't need that many.
You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The 10 Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here.
I get a gourd?
Also-
Hell yeah. I'll look after Huohuo. I'll go easy on the
Her
Spiritfarers.
time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Sure.
Mr. Chael,
No promises,
we're
though.
gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huohuo, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shrey,
Oh, that's why she's a cyborg.
you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Well, I'm afraid to. Afraid or not, we're still gonna beat the heck out of it.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Evil binding matrix.
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Let's go, Huohuo. We got this. I believe. Pink. Oh, it's an elevator. Boo boo doo boo. Biddy 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 boo. I heard us. Yes, for a second. No! Let me out. Let me down. Do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
If Fury Nox is so powerful,
Yeah.
why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive. Those are...
Get horror struck.
What happened to talking tough?
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Conflict is pitiless.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still. Cutting the net.
I'm gonna lie, I really love Coco's attack animation. He just flails at them like, ah, get him!
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Oh. I thought there might be something here because it was unlocked, or it's open space. Oh. Yeah.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Go, flail. Oh my, I love her attack animation so much.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Cutting the net.
That's so close.
Nothing major.
Hey, yeah. Wait. Hey, yeah. Flash heal.
Got it.
No. Not my job.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrehi.
They fought like 3 people though. Queen Iphone, you made it back.
It's Madame Shrehi. There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay.
Dale's here too.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
You good?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Nox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the
I feel like she's possessed, because I don't know how she would know about the relic.
This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Yeah. Yeah, she's possessed.
Get her away from her.
Oh no. As the Gore and Callan's hero by break free. He faints right after.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory.
Oh. Oh, really? Was this her plan the whole time?
Thank
To
you,
gather
Your
everyone?
Highness, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn.
Is she a new weekly boss? That'd be kind of dope.
I will keep my promise. With this strength, I will be undefeatable.
Oh, come on, no.
Let's go again, shall we?
God damn it. Series cannot be selected as a direct attack. When another enemy target has been eliminated, the series loses. Okay, so I just take out people. When series uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action. Oh.
You monster!
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return! Show no mercy.
Don't come any closer.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll crush them all.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
We can't do this.
Forward.
Flail at them.
A mere pawn.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Here is thunder.
Time to suffer.
Ow. 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 Wait, but I was winning.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh?
Cutscene.
My struggle. Be my subject.
Oh no, Shay. Oh, and me. Oh god. Me too. Oh no. Oh.
You just cheat.
Please don't let me in there.
Useless! Get yourself together!
I just won't die.
Please. Please don't.
Not so fast. You've got me, haven't you?
Fuck.
See you on the other side. Wawa.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Oh, he fused in with her and then destabilized her. Yo, tail MVPs. Eddie, hello, welcome.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Because we're best friends.
Why? You need a reason? How about this one?
Fuck you, that's why.
I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice him.
You're so close to winning or losing 50-50 in start. Well, good luck. Bull is also a judge of the transformation. I'll support you all with my talismans. Oh, okay. So she has her own turn. That's kind of dope.
Good times. Never last. Time
Oh,
to
I
say
was
bye.
misnumbered. That's fine.
Boom.
Everyone shifted.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
You want to pull? She's so cute. I love her so much.
Show no mercy.
I need to learn her kit better, but I'll get there when I get there. I'm still building in mine.
Thunder.
Get wrecked. Comboed. Get one bow comboed. Ow.
Good times never last.
Another healer aside from Natasha. Oh, absolutely.
Time to say bye.
I feel like at least for quote unquote regular playstyle, you need a second healer for like at least a B team. Because you need 2 teams for Memory of Chaos MOC. So like you would need a second healer for that. But also Nat's probably the worst healer in the game. But at the same, she's not a bad healer. Like Natasha's a fine healer. Is that everyone else is better?
Stand still.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Go, yeah.
Eternal sleep.
I believe in you. Ow.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're
Follow
too
my
good
charm.
to me.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Dead return.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boo.
May as well kill 'em all.
Oh, you locked down my Genuine. My Lightning Lord, though.
You off.
Unscathed.
Relax.
There's no time to lose.
Stand still.
Lightning Lord, go.
Show no mercy.
Nice. Honestly, I fully expect from the trailers, I fully expected Tail to possess Ho-Ho and then have her fight, or fight as her. I didn't expect him to sacrifice himself. Jesus, Tail. Hey, cards are turmoil. I can't read that fast. Boyo, please. I need to. I want to read shit.
I should check up on her.
Shaggy, what's up?
One possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her.
Sad.
Never mind.
He lost a friend.
I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenifin will be sent to an apothecary.
And also maybe like a psychiatrist. Your body seems to be severely
It is only
malfunctioning.
an artificial ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry.
So he's full android with a human consciousness or sentient consciousness. I don't see Judge Tanya anywhere.
Tanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak.
Okay. Is Circe dead?
No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil-binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Sanzhou will live to see another day.
Hell yeah.
We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you.
She's in the
One
lantern,
day.
or is she in the boy? I can't tell.
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
There's
Already forgetting me?
one hug, sweetie.
Ugh, your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours.
Leave the kid alone.
As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Poor boy. What trick can you possibly pull as you are
There
now?
are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance has turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fictional Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. We
Bye.
will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fictional Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Lofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
They stares at you in silence. You can tell from their eyes that they are conspiring. Is Gwen FN? No, Gwen FN got sent away.
Tail! Mr. Tail!
What happened to Tail?
Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much. But now he's gone!
Aww.
I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobite won't die that easily. He's free now.
Wait, you're right. Madame Straighty said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr.
Oh, first
Tail,
boy Tail.
he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Gwaynifen's friend, Miss
Sushang.
Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Okay, I guess we're going to Arm Alley. Where's Sushan?
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Wait, what happened to
Thanks
Foxville
for
Garden?
telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Hey. Well, that's it. Nice. That's pretty solid. You have time right now? Can we meet up at Foxville Garden? Are you alright? If I do Foxville Garden, Oh, by the way, are you feeling better now? Thanks for the concern. People like me who hustle all day are under the sun are all pretty tough. The healers in the apothecary are looking alchemy commission have looked for me over. Besides a bit of shock and some bruising, I'm totally fine. Actually, Hanya personally invited us for a meeting. Well, why don't you come over to the Foxville Garden so we can talk in person? Texting is too much of a hassle. Gathering 1. Oh, there's more story. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we can continue. What time? I'll get there in a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right. 1 second. BRB. And we're back. Hello, hello. Okay. So let's continue the story. That's dope. You're still here.
This boredom is killing me. The only entertainment I have around here is watching the insects fly by. Speaking of which,
I'm here.
if you have nothing to say,
Same. Same. Like. Chance to unlock fans. Is this like an event thing now after the story? I guess. Can't believe they got away with putting Jingliu in Genshin. Are you talking about Skirk? Or Shenhe? Fortress. Skirk, Jingliu, same thing. I mean, kinda. I think she's more of a combination of Jingliu and Steely, but still.
this will keep us well stocked.
I mean that like, even further technicality, she's in the astral plane between worlds, so she's actually in the Sea of Quanta. So that kind of makes sense if it's between worlds. But you know, technicality. But hi, welcome. How you doing?
Ample supplies.
I don't know what team to use, because like Ice is really good against the minis, but then the big guys are weak to lightning and imaginary, which I don't have much space for slottage wise. Do I have? Did I get enough resources for this? I need to fight bosses now. First. If you don't get Huohuo, maybe you'll get Bailu. I have Bailu though. Oh, are you talking about Zenny? Yeah. Bailu's really good too, not gonna lie. I think right now, 100% Locha is probably still the best healer in the game, with Huohuo being a close second. I do really like Huohuo's healing style. I still need to level her. She's getting there. She's on her way. Oh, I'll swap the team to... They're still weak to wind, so I'll need both. We'll just do this.
Your newfound enthusiasm is amusing, Jingyuan.
Oh, they actually talk to each other. Yo, that's dope. I actually didn't know that. Hello? I thought you were an enemy for a second. They're just sealed up by the 10 Lords Commission to refrain from loitering around this area. Please follow me. We'll escort you out here. One of us, the 10 Lords, invited me here. Are you chasing me off? Searching information. Information verified. Your authorities for failing to identify Zephyrin. How can I help you? That's all. Can you see? Next time, I'd like to ask you something. Now, I'll see you next time. Wait, are you an android? Like, I guess similar to Shui, he's also an android.
Hey, we're Heliobot. Ghosts?
Hi. Hello there.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has to
Does team guess how did you end up in the stage in which to watch the performance? Please get off quickly. I remember nobody stopped me getting up though. There's no other audience members though. Isn't it all the same? Ghost. Nobody stopped you. Alright, are you going to adopt the same attitude toward everything in life? When you eventually are going to try to force your way into the shackled prison, will the warden that nobody stopped you, or again, whatever, I never get any listeners, so I won't hold a grudge at you. The 10 Lords only let me out, let me go around the Foxtrot garden like this. It took me a long while to find this theater square, and I've been seeing my heart out for ages now. But you're the only one I've met. Is opera really in such decline? This opera's too freaky. This place is too bleak for you. Oh, good point. Are you saying that I should go into town and move a thriving theater? No, please don't. Just kidding. Don't be scared. It's only a forsaken place like this that the 10 Lords Commission can turn a blind eye to me. To be honest, singing to nobody in here is really boring. Have you got any interest in learning booming flower drum opera with me? Sounds pretty difficult. Can I think it over? Too beautiful. I don't want to. Can I think it over? Alright, let's learn that song that you just heard. Wedding, not wedding wine. What about it? Just think of it as a way for me to stave off boredom. If I'm in a good mood, I won't run around and all over the place. If I don't run all over the place, everybody else is in a good mood, right? I'll learn from you. Great, now we can master it and apprentice. Once you're ready, let me know, and I'll teach you how to sing Wedding Wine. Do I have to, is that like a mini game? Oh. Let's grab this first. Okay, let's start off with the background of the song. Wedding Wine tells the story of a man seduced by Heliobus and their love story. Female lead is a charming but hilarious Heliobus, luring men into marrying her, or ravenously feasting on the groom's emotions on the wedding night. Wow. What a scary story. What a cliche. The scariest thing about the story, actually, is the humans. There are several human characters in the story who knew that it was a Heliobus, but despite this, still tried to use it as a tool to vanquish their own enemies. Of course, these people are all overpowered by the female lead in the end. In one sense, it's a highly satisfying story. Let's get back to the track here. The part that we are learning is the scariest scene in the whole opera. The female lead takes possession of her husband, so there's just the one body there alone. But it takes the form of two, and they perform this grateful dance. The human and Heliobus, singing till dawn breaks. When people come to visit the next day, all that remains is the withered husk of the husband's corpse. Here's how it goes. In devotion my heart does yearn to be known by you, by love in return. Candles flicker, casting shadows on the wall, my bones in whisk, my flesh in fragrant calls. Robes fall away, revealing my desire. In Heliobus' tent our passions shall transpire. At night we'll embrace at once, so tight. Come tomorrow, you'll take your flight. It's terrible. It's beautiful. It's scary. Hee, thank you kindly. That's all for today's class then. Why don't you just mull over what we covered today? Next time we'll do our practical training. That's all for today. Class is missed. Pick up again another time. Remember, I'll be quizzing you on this next time we meet. So this is like a 24-hour thing. Or do I can keep going? Yeah, I have to come back here probably later. So I'll just mark it. Can I mark? Other marks? Can I? No. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to try to remember to come back later.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person.
There's a different body. Really rich. Idiotera. Oh. Didn't. Feels like magic technology. Good. If I go in, will you let me back out? I am me. You're so surrounded by dark. You don't really trap me inside, did you? Oh, and the others won't let you get away with this. You're just a blindfold to cover your eyes. Goodbye. I got a hammer, not a camera. Nice. Hello, I'm here.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
But you have so many ghost hunters on you.
Squad member 2. Sure. When you're not passed out in fear.
Oh. Why you gotta call her out like that?
If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
What's this ghost hunting squad all about?
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixedral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
Oh, fun. By decree of the Ten Lords?
This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Use our special skills.
Huahua is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this?
Yeah,
Mission
look,
is too dangerous for
Gwen Evans is kind of random.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way?
Yes.
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission.
There. I don't have any more
Miss
questions.
Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
Damn, that's quite the promotion.
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
Oh no.
That's right. I won't
I believe in you, Huohuo. You can lead us. Let's go. Hoyo needs to like chill the fuck off with the speed of those messages. Like I did not read any of that. Hold on, one second, Huohuo. I'm collecting books. Give me a second.
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Absolutely.
Captain? You can just call me Huohua.
We can call you Captain. Understood, Captain Huohuo.
I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad.
Hoyo sure does love their stories and lore. They do.
I thought for sure the
But,
commission
like,
would ask me to resign, but for some reason... Anyway,
The speed of text is a whole other thing, though.
as for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixedral Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gui, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Oh, hell yeah. This is the Paranormal Lovers website. Ghostly Grove. Create a new account to gather paranormal experience from the site. The account is your personal account, right? Is that really okay? Taylor's Commission has to stay hidden, but I don't have to. I've been illustrated to gather fans at all costs. You have to read it all, even if it's longer to load text after you've done speaking. Oh no! That's right. As the number of fans increases, we can receive more assignments to investigate paranormal activities. There aren't any helping requests posted yet, so let's check back in a bit. Click here to close the page.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
If all the leads we get are turned out to be fake, a lot of paranormal activity is just people in costumes.
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake, but other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Yep.
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gway's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Will the Ten Lords agree to this? Sounds kind of...
Oh, wait,
does sound kind of
aren't we
effective.
supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's
no live
personal
streaming, then.
information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles, like Little Gway Investigates, Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road, gets owned. You know?
Get owned.
We'll turn
Clickbait.
the entire heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Pretty solid.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run.
Sure.
Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
It's Bailu! Take long for a request to be posted, did it? I accept. Let me share a real experience of when I tried to catch up with Lady Bailu. I followed her into an empty alley, being a bit cheeky, asked, "What are you doing here?" She pointed to the alley, saying there were people there, but there was nothing, just the sound of children laughing. Sometimes nearby, sometimes far. Very eerie. Then Lady Bailu suddenly disappeared, even though she was standing right in front of me, and I could only hear many Miss Bailu's inviting. You can see after the use fans. Okay. Investigation.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air.
Maybe they were seeing things? Maybe they made it up.
Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of
hallucinations, probably.
heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
That too.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If
we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
Means Sirius? Oh, is Sirius help us?
I heard from Miss Hanya that Sirius is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Sirius sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Sirius would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Sirius, and Sirius has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Let's go. What do you guys want to talk about?
Miss Trailblazer, do you think we can really catch heliobi this way?
I mean, probably a couple at least. The internet's a very powerful tool. We'll struggle who's trusting random stranger. Let's feel it out.
Guess we have to give it a go. I don't see any other options. I can't help thinking that if Tail is out there, there'll be traces of him on the internet. He had a big personality.
Yeah, we probably will run into him at some point, hopefully. Do you want Tail back?
Yes. Do you think I'm just getting myself into more trouble? It's not like we were good friends to begin with. But when Tail disappeared, my real Tail, it disappeared too. And now my reflection looks weird to me, and I hate work even more than before. Maybe that's all just a bunch of excuses. The truth is, I miss him.
Oh, we'll find him.
Thank you. If we're ever going to find Tail, now's the best chance we have. Of course, finding Tail isn't our top priority right now. We need to catch and subdue all the fleeing escaped heliobi as soon as possible.
Alright, Susan, what are your thoughts?
Little Gwei's methods can be a little unorthodox, but that's just because she has a vivid imagination. When it comes to getting things done, she's actually pretty reliable.
Why did you suddenly feel the need to say that?
I'm worried you don't trust her plan. Just relax. Little Gwei is unbeatable. In her area of expertise.
You two seem to have a lot of history. You two sure like getting each other in trouble.
Like the time Gwen dragged me to the fixed troll garden so I could protect her. But I was so scared, I ended up fainting. While I was passed out, she went and caused all kinds of trouble. I neglected my duty of keeping her from making a mess of things.
He even drew a whole outline of you.
I'll redeem myself this time. I'll make sure to protect her. And also keep an eye on her. That being said, why did you decide to come back into this mess? Dealing with heliobi isn't an easy task.
I'm not sure I was given the choice. I have scored this out with Sirius. You come for me, you best not miss.
Oh,
Sirius.
that's right. You were possessed by a
I actually want to
heliobus
help
once before.
Fox or Tail.
Guess it wasn't a
But
pleasant
we'll see.
experience, was it?
It was too short. I want to try it again. Not great. I'm tainted.
Can you not do that? Don't worry. This time, we're gonna avenge you. I'll show those heliobi what happens when they mess with my friend. I can't stand the thought of those things roaming free. After what little Gwei and I went through, I'm not about to let them have their ghostly way.
Wait, Nathan.
Let's see. Ghastly gravy. Ghastly gravy?
Ghastly
What kind of website
gravy.
is that?
It's Ghostly Grove, not Ghastly Gravy.
Ghostly Grove is the most renowned website for paranormal enthusiasts in the Lawfu. Everyone who loves the mysterious and the unexplained knows about it. I used to go there to read first-hand accounts of ghost sightings whenever I needed to build up my courage. We can get our leads from this website and then investigate them posing as paranormal investigators. That means we can operate more efficiently and with a low profile. Well, if people started to see a Spiritfarer making door-to-door visits, they might begin to panic, and that would give the Heliobi even more power over their hosts.
What?
I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once
What if all these we get turned? Oh,
we
it's the
have our
same.
work, after all, some people will...
So, we still...
We had that chat already. Ooh, stuff. Wink. Oop. Oh, hello.
Miss
Hi, Anya.
Trailblazer, it is good to see you are doing well. During the Fixtral Garden incident, my sister gave the order to seek reinforcements. It was thanks to your support in that critical moment that we were able to get the situation under control. I wanted to thank you, and now this small team needs your help too.
Where's she?
She sustained heavy injuries in the previous incident.
But didn't she say she could just swap bodies?
Fortunately, my sister is using an Ingenium body. As long as she returns to the coffin and is tended to by the Spiritfarers, her life is not in jeopardy. I still worry about her, though. Creatures of flesh and blood fear death, and will always strive to preserve their life. But not my sister. Her human instinct for survival is slipping away. She sees herself more as a tool, driving her body to the point of total exhaustion. Every time she fights like that, I can't bear to watch.
We really handled this better than the 10 Lords
In
Commission.
most matters, I would say no. But when dealing with Heliobi, I think the answer is quite clear. The 10 Lords Commission have long specialized in suppressing abominations, but they were negligent in guarding against the dangers of the creation furnace. Once it became a problem, the Spiritfarers and Arumatons were powerless against the Heliobi, proving that the traditional means of subduing them were no longer effective.
Gotta
As
get
fate
new
would have
plans.
it, the girl we unwittingly rescued many years ago became the key to defeating Cirrus. After this is all settled, we intend to make contact with the Xianzhou Juming. That ship is under the influence of the mythical Rainbow Arbiter. The people there are able to coexist with the Heliobi, and at the same time be free from their manipulation. We hope that from them, we can learn the art of breaking free from the influence of the Heliobi.
Is it true that the 10 Lords Commission is located in the Netherworld?
Did you really think we were messengers from another plane visiting the world of the living? How cute of you. And maybe we are. Don't get too close, or you might turn into a ghost too. The precise location of the 10 Lords Commission is highly confidential. But you
There's
have
the
contributed
Secret
much
Service.
to the Xianzhou and are very close to the secret. If you wish to know more about it, I will have to ask you to spend time with our ghost hunting squad.
About who
A
and the
judge
tale.
of the 10 Lords Commission has no past. Once one has entered the service of the Commission, all links with the outside world are severed. However, since you are now a member of the squad, and in the interest of everyone working together, it's best that we know each other a little better. I'll tell you some of the secrets I know. After Ignamar was defeated by the General in a great battle, the 10 Lords Commission was ordered to seal away the Heliobi fragments. To make them atone for their actions, most of the Heliobi were sealed inside the creation furnace. Decades ago, the 10 Lords Commission was asked to investigate an unusual case. A Foxian girl's tail had been consumed by a strange fire of unknown origin. So we set out, ready to subdue whatever foul demon awaited us. It turned out that the fire was none other than a heliobus. The remaining fragments of Ignamar, the Heliobi, had found some way to escape from their furnace prison.
Look at her, she's so
Heliobus's power
cute.
was weakened to the brink of
Look
death.
at the tiny Ho-Ho.
But he was kept alive, thanks to the kindness of the Foxian girl. Gradually, he regained his strength and rekindled his desire to manipulate humans. Normally, I would have just purged the heliobus and sent it back into the furnace. But Huohuo's body was too frail and weak to perform a purging. The best I could do without harming her was to inscribe a talisman seal, enough to subdue the thing living inside her, at least for a while. The Ten Lords commissioned took Huohuo in as a Spiritfarer apprentice, teaching her the arts of purgation and ghost hunting. This way, the commission could keep an eye on Huohuo and ensure that she wasn't taken over by the heliobus.
Mattel didn't seem like an enemy.
Perhaps all those long years with Huohuo have bestowed upon that heliobus some form of human compassion. Though Tail has never given up on attempting to break free of his bonds or usurping his host, he has fought against his own kind to protect Huohuo.
Oh. Only for Huohuo. That must be the strangest group of people in the Xianzhou.
I would save the jokes for later. As the saying goes, with great work comes great rewards. The Ten Lords Commission will compensate you accordingly. I've wondered at times what the Luofu should give the Nameless in return for their great deeds. Alas, questions like that are above my pay grade. That is for the
That's
Ten
fair.
Lords and the General to figure out.
We're getting paid. Let's go. I hear a chest. There's a chest.
Can't you stay?
Alright, Cirrus, what you got? Go find more.
Since when did Fixture...
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer.
Oh.
I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Fixture Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
Can you destroy Cirrus? Can you destroy Cirrus already? Don't let them get to you.
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me. Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying?
I can do it. I can do it. Let me at her. Let me at her.
Be ridiculous. We can't allow the host to be harmed.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right?
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
Lies and slander.
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Luofu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind?
Yes, exactly. Here's a silence, sizing up everyone through the eyes of the Spiritfarer they possess. Finally, they decide to talk.
Huh. I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. one akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the LaFou. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
We can definitely do it. We're friends.
The general?
Yeah, we're on first name basis.
What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait! Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh, Jingle, we have a challenger.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
What is your purpose for entering?
My purpose is I want to be here. I have to talk to my friendo. Oh, Bessie. Someone wants to kill you.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer.
A street performer.
Quite the group.
Wow! The general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the LaFou that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh! Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword-swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the Seat of Divine Foresight?
You've been challenged.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales
He wasn't
would come
aware
to
of it
my
either.
doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
Being fair. Wasn't your fight to begin with. Master, stroke them, please.
It would appear you are eager to see me assume the debt. General Tang
You can
Xiao
kick
was
their
a
ass.
venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with a general of the LaFou is requested, then I will honor such a request.
Yay!
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the LaFou, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc.
The general of the Mahamatra.
I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Sounds good. I saw a thing. Gib gib. You've got your challenge. You've got your fight. This fight is on. Let's go. Oh, he's here already.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
A general.
Heliobus. Is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Lawfu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Let's fucking go. Here's the present-day general.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jingyuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
This is the current general of the Lafu? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown.
Yeah, but...
Then, General Jingyuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtual Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
Ooh, sneaky bastard.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me?
Nope.
He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there
Nope.
can be no victory in eschewing combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
Ooh.
What? Unworthy?
Ooh, we got dissed, boy.
As General of the Lawfu was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignomar commanded the Heliobi. The two were as great as the sky.
Oh, you are not worthy.
Equally matched, like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the Lawfu. But you are no Ignomar. Merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Get dissed on. Jesus.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here.
Oh.
Then
I guess we're fighting her instead.
Proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
We're fine. We already beat her once. Ask it quickly. Can we practice our master stroke first?
Why is the general putting his trust in us?
He believes in us. We're not gonna die. We're fine. We got Ho carry.
Your bonds here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set.
Game is
This
afoot.
platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Oh, cutscene. Let's go. Oh, literally chess? Are we literally playing chess? Or are we fighting?
Trying to
Oh, okay.
humiliate me with lowly pawns. No matter then, I have my pawns to play. Heed my command.
I thought we were gonna play like strategic chess or something for a second. Damn.
The might of the Heliobi.
Info will receive the power of exorcism, exorcismics, exorcism stuff, exercise stuff. The current effect is depleting enemies' toughness and dealing damage. Okay, cool. Give it a try, sure. Oh, it may explode. Neato.
Give it up.
Wait, what? Hanya? Every few turns, friendly fire will appear in the action order. When a turn ends, it will cause the fiend fire to shift towards the top of the action order. Okay. Hello. I didn't know you were a playable character. Oh no, I knew you were going to be playable, but like I didn't know you would be playable here. Yo. That's dope. What do you do? Oh, she's a Fizz character. Okay. 200 equal to a single target. Applies burden. For every second, 2 basic attacks, skill or allies use on an enemy with burden, allies will immediately recover. Oh, you get extra skill points. So it's just a single target sub support, where it's only effective on the target. This target is applies to, will be dispelled automatically after the skill point recovered. That has been triggered 2 times. Interesting. Increase speed of a target ally by 20% of the speed. Increase the same target ally. So she's a support Fizz character. When an ally uses a basic attack, skill, or ultimate when it is burdened, damage dealt increases by boosts damage. Those are burdened. That's interesting. Neat. You are now burdened. You are chained. Get wrecked, son.
You're not going anywhere.
When the green fiend fire reaches the top of the action order, will take effect on allies. When the green fire takes effect, it can replenish the gourd exorcism mix. Quantum explosions. When fiend fire appears next to an enemy, it will appear as a red flame. When an enemy is about to obtain fiend fire, obtaining fiend fire will greatly enhance the enemy.
I shall be the judge.
Ow. Notice your fiend fire will be greatly enhanced. I have regenerated your stamina for you. Please be careful. Take care. Hey-ya! It's about to acquire the Fiend Fire again, and now this is the time you use your ultimate to help your team capture the Fiend Fire instead. Just because of the Fiend Fire. By using ultimate, the Fiend Fire immediately shifts toward the top of the action order. Okay, so we have to like maneuver the people around for speed to capture the Fiend Fire. Interesting. Okay.
It's time.
It's interesting that it's Quantum Break though.
Still in denial.
You're not going anywhere. Want to see what I can do?
Recount. By the will of the 10 lords.
Why not?
The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Rise, Phoenix! I love Phoenix.
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Happy New Year. Oh, I just realized I don't have a healer.
This is serious.
That could be a problem.
I shall be the judge.
Let me through. Turn out your pockets. Want to see what I can do?
Still in denial.
You've lost, Cirrus.
Yeah, Cirrus. You.
Don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
Then what are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised.
Pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question?
Where's Tail?
Look, is this something a Heliobus could have done?
There are countless Heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady? Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
Who? What kind of Heliobus is Luxie? Sounds like a childish name for a Heliobus. Sounds like a made-up name to me.
Just believe it if you like. That's up to you. Unlike humans, I get no joy from telling lies. Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie. We were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them.
I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a Heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's
True.
always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help.
Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
We'll get to you sooner or later. You wouldn't win anyways. We have to run some errands first. Please be patient.
You bunch of meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're something special?
Not even minor, one.
Show me what you
Fair and
got.
square.
The clues are all pointing in the same direction now. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
To Arm Alley away. But first,
The Heliobi are like a flame that burns eternal, with no need for sustenance. But alas, their curiosity got the best of them, and they became prisoners of humans.
some could say the curiosity killed the Heliobi.
I lament that we share the same weaknesses. Our situation is no different from that of the Heliobi. From the moment we gain sentience, we are driven by desire and instinct, bound to our destiny, moving unceasingly towards our own demise.
Aren't you afraid we'll be defeated by
The
them?
most important thing in a soldier is one's intuition for victory or defeat. And you have given me confidence in victory.
Aw, thanks, General. Why is Sirius so obsessed with fighting the General of
The
the
ancient legends recount that the Xianzhou once faced an invasion by a great enemy that threatened the annihilation of every race aboard the Xianzhou ships. In order to save the Alliance, a hero made a pact with the Flint Emperor, the predecessor of all Heliobi. The Flint Emperor would aid the Xianzhou in battle, and if they were victorious, the hero and their followers would lose their physical bodies for eternity. When the fighting had ceased, none of the heroes survived, and the Flint Emperor was gravely wounded. Thus, the pact was unable to be fulfilled.
Oh.
As the centuries came and went, the story faded from memory. But the Heliobi remember. They hold claim to this debt for all time. The great battle between General Tang Xiao and Ignomar was fought largely for this reason.
You're not going back to the Sea of Divine Foresight?
Aiding the Ten Lords' commission in subduing the Heliobi is a legitimate reason to take a leave of absence. I shall treat it as a vacation and enjoy the scenery of Fickstraw Garden. Though I must admit, the wind here does chill the bones.
Since when did Fickstraw Garden become so eerie?
The treats. Miss
I
Bailu,
haven't
where are
been
you?
here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
Did I hear something from the Peanut Gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identity secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the Heliobi. People might start panicking.
Don't
Will
worry,
do.
Judge Wawa. Effective communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
And then she's gonna fail it miserably.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on.
Oh,
How did
Jesus.
the Cloud Knights find out?
Online report.
Question? So, actually, we're affiliated with the 10th...
The 10th
Up.
Squad! Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise. We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Oh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. She's from the Astral Express. I've
If
heard
that's
the
me,
Dragon
hello.
Lady mention her before.
You know, our best buddies.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is a mystery.
Must be Cloud Him magic. Maybe we're experiencing double vision.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him magic really do that?
Probably,
It
actually.
sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him magic. Huahua, could you share some expert insight with us?
Huh? Yes! I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my, expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Him magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
Oh.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
Must
Be
be.
sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
Let's go. Into the spoopy alley we go.
Lady Bailu! Lady Bailu, where are you?
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us!
Why are there two of her?
Hello.
They're asking us to play with them!
Spoopy. Oh, actual Bailu and then
Silly head.
Spoopy Bailu.
They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back. Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us. Run!
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Sushang.
Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How long you been working there? Many years? How do we catch them now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Use your peepers. The power of maps and shit.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming?
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Everyone, stay on high alert. Huh? It won't open.
Try to open the door, try to ram the door down, kick the door down.
Strange. Is this also the work of the heliobus?
They must know that we're following. And now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this. This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the heliobi after the Fictional Garden incident.
Oh, nice.
Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
In other words, we'll be able to enter the heliobus's illusion?
Exactly! But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
You're the powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
I got this. Doors are my specialty. Why, how generous of you. I am a jack of many trades, but master of none.
Be careful not to hurt yourself.
Time.
When you're ready, ring the chime.
Ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Hi, Bailu, Bailu.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu! Don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Luxie, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind?
It's getting dark and cold outside.
You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
Oh.
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here. Okay, take some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first?
Lies and deception.
You guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too. Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks. Wow! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! We're free from the grown-ups! We can play all day, every day!
Wait, stop!
Bailu, come back. What's over here? Curiosity. Nope.
I just want to play a little longer. What's so bad about that?
Get back here.
Grown-ups do. Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun. Stop!
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Circles. Hey, got you cornered.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushung's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
Oh, so rude. That was uncalled for. I barely broke a sweat. I think I'm hyperventilating. Anyone bring a hunting trap?
Good for you! But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Hey.
Wait! I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
Are you
I like
serious?
this plan.
Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Yes.
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce, and if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink. Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Where'd you come from again, Gwyneth? Why are we having some of these story time all of a sudden? Did you get the meat? How does the story end?
Gather around, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young. So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us.
Sounds like cruel. Does look cruel, sounds pretty smart.
I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us. I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi. Come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed
Sure is.
Actually, I have one with me, but it's only effective when the heliobus is close by.
Oh, nice.
Nice. In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi
Probably.
really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
Who knows? Cirrus said that Luxie is kinda childlike. It's worth a try.
It'd be difficult to catch up the Bailu as he flees in the maze, so you can drive Bailu into running into the Matrix. The various doors in the Matrix, use the appropriate doors to alter her route. Sure. Alrighty. We need to get her over here. Oh, there are many doors. Oh, Miss Bailu.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy? Exactly. Why do they always talk about things I don't understand? I just want to have fun. Show your courage.
Get cornered. Haha.
Let's wait and see.
Okay. Going that way, so I can close this door and circle back. No, run the other way. Oh. Come back here, Bailu. It's time for you to take a bath. You're right.
Don't let me go! I don't want to be locked in here! Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus. You're lying! I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away! Grown-ups are so mean. As soon as they see children having fun, they want to ruin it.
Hee, I'm a big meaty head. You're right. Sorry. Hello, boss. Maybe we should let her off with a warning this time.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle out differences through violence. Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
Wait. It's okay. By the way, heal us afterward anyways. Every few turns will appear in action order. When any turn ends, it will cause the player to shift toward the top. Is the top of the order, it takes effect on the units currently touched to. Flame. Those are the same stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Crush them.
I'll see you off. Conflict is pitiless.
Assistance is
Follow
time.
my charge.
Here, this thunder.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return. Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
You impede me.
I'm like keeping an eyeball on the scale.
This battle.
Failed to set you.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Repay.
Self-heal.
Conflict is pitiless.
Get wrecked.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore. Huxley, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever. But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
There won't be a next time. Hua, you know what to do.
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
We both have many years ahead of us. So, in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
These grown-ups. In the gourd.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
No need to feel bad,
Not
Lady
necessarily.
Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot. My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Cienjo. Whether
Oh,
it's
she's
a
a
dragon
runaway?
lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good rather than apologize for the bad.
All right.
Yeah, we
I
learned
want
something from
everyone to feel
Gwyneth.
too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
He probably has.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
Yay, stuff.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
They
Just
sure
wanted to
made
have
us run,
fun.
though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
I had fun. I nearly had a heart attack. Just glad it's over. I had
I
fun.
should surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wait!
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
Oh, I get it. You can't just tell the public that the Dragon Lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So, we won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
That's right! We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon.
Paranormal
The more exaggerated,
phenomenon.
the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before. You must be an expert wordsmith.
Who, me? I'm afraid you're underestimating me. Aren't you the one in charge of social media engagement?
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something. Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
Give it a big old thunk. Here's a picture I got stuck on the for a post. Isn't that shot? But when did you take it? Don't worry about it too much. You people need to remember to make more pictures too. Okay, more pics equal more fans. Breaking news. Hottest scoops. Who's the double trouble for Lady Bailu? Find out now. This post is be selected in intended style. Yeah, let's do hop scoop. Hello world.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
No problem, Bailu. See you later.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a Heliobus, we should return to Fictional Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
The towers. Oh, these towers. Go right into the core.
Now I can finally get some rest.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
True. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another Heliobus.
Let's continue in a group chat. Remember to share the account updates. Hey, here, coming. Hello, everyone. Glad to meet you all. So, what group chat is this? I want to quit this chat. Hey guys, this is Ho. Glad to meet you all. Not fooling around, sure. Even any longer since you're all tired. I just have one thing to say. Our post today is blowing up. We got tons of comments and reposts that have become one of the hottest posts today. Whoa, let's go, Lady Gwei. Woo! I'll double check it soon. Woo! Yeah, everyone take a look. Damn, that's pretty good. We meet a weirdo with a big chest. Okay, so it opens up other quests. Okay, well, it looks like that it just expands out into more quests and stuff for... Is it an event or just a thing that just goes on? I guess this is an event because it has limited time rewards and it goes for... Oh, it's going for like a month. Okay, yeah, we got time. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. But yeah, cool event. We got to learn about Ho. I'm sad that we lost Tail though, but I assume that over time we'll find him at some point. So I'm not too worried. Mostly because he's part of Ho's kit, and we have her as a character, and she has Tail. So I would only assume that he'll come back at some point. But yeah, with that, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Who do we raid? Say hi to... Let's say hi to Stella, because she's also on 5-star rating. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Next stream will probably be on Wednesday. I have some plans set up for tomorrow. We'll be on Wednesday. We'll probably be doing Honkai or Genshin Impact. We'll be doing probably Furnace Story, and also Spiral Abyss and all that fun jazz. So just general catch up on that. Here is the raid message. Those who are so. But thank you everyone for stopping by. I'll see you guys around next time. Hope you have a wonderful evening, time zone, wherever you may be. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!